Can you share a little bit about like why partnering with you, like partnering with Foodini, is actually just a great thing for the business overall as well?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. Love this one.
Yeah, no, no problem. You fed me that one. No, I'm just kidding.
Five main things. One, attracting customers. Like I said, there's 173 million Americans have a food allergy dietary need. If they don't know or can't understand what they can eat on your menu, they're most likely not going to come in the first place, or they're going to walk out the door once they get in there. Show them the information, they will come. And this is the most loyal consumer you're ever going to get. We find it so hard to find places that can cater to us and where we have a good experience that when we do, we keep going back again and again and again. I eat in the same three lunch spots around here in Santa Monica every day because they're the three that I've got of the 10 that took care of me, and I keep going back. Two, then is operations. I mentioned the line management, blah, blah, blah. We see about a 60% reduction in the number of questions being asked to staff when they use our technology. That's extremely significant in terms of like busy areas, but also the knock-on impact of that is we see a massive reduction in mistakes. People now are referring to a single source of approved truth between our dietitian team and the kitchen, instead of staff who have not been trained on this information. So we see a huge reduction in risk. Data. We can tell a restaurant last month at X location, 1,000 people used the platform, 40% were gluten-free, 25% were vegan, 10% were keto. You don't have any keto options on your menu. Like you don't understand like your market, or you didn't have this understanding of your market. Here's how you can optimize your menu, or market to these consumers to attract more of them in. And then the last is, and it's less of a benefit, it's more of a requirement, is regulation is coming. So California has just passed a law mandating allergen labeling for any restaurant group with 20 more locations in the country, where at least one is in California. Other states are now beginning to kick this off. Michigan just went. New York has had it in the process for a while. Europe has had this for a decade, where every restaurant, you can't open a hot dog stand without labeling for the major allergens. The US will get there over the next few years. It's behind the times, but it's going to happen. The California regulation was the first domino to fall. This is now going to become mandated in the majority of states in the next few years.